Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. I'm happy to have y'all back for another Wednesday new comic book haul day. But before we get started, I want to say thank you to everyone for not skipping the skippable ads. So don't skip the skippable ads and help me out by letting me get the ad revenue. So let's begin. The first book that I got was a book that actually I needed to pick up last week that I didn't know there was a first appearance in this book. But thanks God for one of my viewers that comment in the comment section and let me know about this first appearance, because like I said in that video, I'm not gonna know every first appearance all the time. I tried to, but it's just so much stuff coming out every week. It seems like it's almost impossible. So it was the Flash number 62 came out last week, and it's the first appearance of Psychic. That's his name right there, and that's him right there. And thanks to Polyhead is the person that told me in my comment section about it. So thank you, Polyhead. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So first appearance, was looking for the cover B, but they didn't have it. All they had was cover A. Now they had about 4 copies of this left. So of course I grabbed the best one. I was gonna grab more, but I was just like, I don't know how popular this character is gonna get in the future, so I will hold off and hopefully find more of them in the dollar bin. So, but definitely, I'm just glad to have the first appearance, and I at least have 1 copy. So, very happy about that. All right. So for this week, I only got a small stack of books. It was really a light week this week. I didn't see too many covers that really blew my mind, or just it seemed like it was just a light week, which is good for my pocket. It's definitely good for my pocket, because I only wound up spending like $28, something like that. Or was it 23? I don't even remember. Hold up. No, it's right here. How much? Nope, that's my old receipt. I don't know what I did with that receipt. Oh well, whatever. All right, so I got a from DC Wonder Comics, Naomi #1. Now, from what my understanding, she doesn't have any powers. She's a regular person. The story is telling about basically from a person's view of the superheroes, that she's just a normal person, but she's supposed to be a very important person further down the line as the story progresses. So I will say this: I haven't had a chance to read it, but this is cover B. Cover A and B, both of them were great, but of course I'm always gonna take the cover B because I know it's less. They always order less copies of cover B than cover A, so I'm gonna take the one that's less. I don't know if this is her first appearance. It might be. I'm not 100% sure, so I didn't grab a whole bunch of them. I just decided to grab just 1 copy, but hopefully you guys grabbed it, and I can't wait to read this. So I haven't read it yet. Now, I was very happy to get Batman 63 variant cover. Tony Daniel did the variant cover. Really liked the cover. They didn't have too many of this cover B, so I was very happy I was able to get 1 of them. Now, I did read this book, and I have to say, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Constantine is in it, but he's not in it. So I'm not going to give nothing away, but he's in it, but he's not in it. So, the story is all over the place, but it's definitely a reason for that. So if you get a chance to read this book, it was great. I loved it. Definitely can't wait to see what happens next. So, alrighty. All right, now this book right here, I definitely had to get. Is the Guardians of the Galaxy #1, which they supposed to be showing who are all the new team members. Remember, they showed all the picture of all the people, so it was great for it to finally come out and find out who is the new Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was at the end. It shows at the end of the book who it is basically, and I have to say I'm not mad. I put it to you like that. I'm not mad at all. So I wound up. They had like probably like 20 different variant covers, and oh man, they had one that was going for a lot. Like I think it was like $80. I was just like, oh nah. But I wound up getting the one that just went for the regular cover price, which is $4.99, and I'm really digging this cover. So it's the Ron Lim variant with Thanos in the coffin. And I am digging this cover. I'm loving it. Like, out of all the covers, this is the one that I was just like, man, this is the one I want. So, I wound up grabbing 1, 2, and 3 of them. So they actually had 6 of them, but I left. I was gonna grab all 6 to be honest with you, but I was just like, nah, 3 is enough. I have to say the beginning. This story is great. If I read it, I can't wait to see what happens in the next issue. It's definitely a great first #1 issue. So definitely suggest everyone picks up this book. All right, and they was giving this away while I was there. They was giving away the Guardians of the Galaxy lithogram. So I wound up picking up 2 of them, put them in a bag and board, and this is basically an old cover. This is basically a cover swipe of an older issue. I don't remember what issue it is, but as you can see, it says who did the art by Al Milgrom. Gorm, is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it, but I'm definitely digging the cover. I like it, definitely. I can't wait for them to like really do something with this team in the movies. As you can see, they showed them at the end of Guardians 2. So I can't wait to see them in action, like really see them in action. It's gonna be nice. So definitely excited about that. And that was basically all the books I got. Now the one thing I do want to talk about before I end this video is about Batman Detective Comics 1000 is around the corner, and the comic book store I went to is doing basically they're doing it where you could in advance you could check off which covers you want, and each book is the cover price they said was $9.99 for cover price for each book. So this is the wraparound cover, Jim Lee, and then they have every year. They have 1930s, this would be 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all the way up to now, each 10 years. So and it has a different artist for every one of those years, and I really gotta say I'm digging that one. The wraparound, the Steranko one, is that Steranko? Yeah, the Steranko one I'm loving. Definitely like the Bernie Weinstein one. Let's see, you got the Frank Miller. But basically all the covers right there. So they're also doing a thing where they're doing the bundle with all the books, and they're also doing their own cover for their store. So it's gonna be all of these plus their store variant, and they're doing it all for I think $109. So I'm really like, God, I wish it wasn't so much. I kind of want to get it, but then I'm like, man, that's a lot of money just to be getting what is it, about 13 books? Let me see, how many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, no, 12 books. Just to get 12 books, that's a lot of money. So just the fact that they're $10 a piece, I'm like, what? This is bananas. So I don't know how thick that book is going to be. Hopefully, 96 pages. That's what they say. It's going to be 96 pages, so it is going to be kind of thick. But still, that's just a lot of money, so I don't know. But I am digging these covers. I think I might just get a majority of them, but not all of them. But I do want the store variant. And the only way to get it is in the bundle. So I don't know who the artist is, but let's say if it's someone that I'm really loving, then I'm gonna be upset that I didn't get it. So, but can't wait for this to come out. And they're supposed to also be doing something for the Daredevil #1. The signing, the artist who is this? The writer. The writer's supposed to be there. So, looking forward to that. So that was it, you guys. I really didn't get too much. Wasn't a big haul. Like I said, it was light, which I'm glad. So saved me some money this week. But I'm really looking forward to next week. I know there's some really good stuff coming out next week. The one book that I did pass up on that I'm trying to think about that I was gonna get but didn't get was what was it? Oh, I forgot. Oh man. But anyways, so thank you everyone for joining me for this haul video. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the Galactus head right here to subscribe. Hit these 2 videos right here for my old videos. Check them out. You might learn some. You might like them. Just check them out anyway. And until next time, everyone, peace.